Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Health and Fitness. Want to run faster, jump higher? Zion, you want to do that? Start eating some smoothies. That is, excuse me, 6 bananas, handful of pineapple, and some sugar and water. That is unbelievable how tasty that is. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Zion Williamson. Yeah, he's been my whipping boy for a while. Him and Joel Embiid. I'll do Joel Embiid, another one. LeBron James. It's just, the NBA is just pathetic. Do you know the NBA is down 70% in viewership since the Michael Jordan era? And do you know they have not gotten their ratings back since pre-COVID? Nobody's watching. It's a joke. It's a joke. Anyway, and Zion Williams is part of the problem. Well, they all are. But Zion Williams is part of the problem. Dude, the guy never plays. He is hopefully out of shape and overweight. And when he does play, he has to be careful because he doesn't want to get hurt again. If it's not his knees, if it's not his ankles, if it's not his pulled groin, if it's not his pulled hamstring, this guy's a mess. He plays half the games at the most. At the most. And he's absolutely terrible. And the fact of the matter is, he's doing it to himself. Guys, if he has physical problems, okay, we all do. And a lot of NBA players do. But it exacerbates every single thing that he's trying to do if he's overweight. He can't run as much as he should. He can't jump he can't do anything because of the weight. And guys, there is no freaking reason why he can't be shredded. He is at least 50 pounds overweight. At least 50 pounds overweight. And guys, every single step he takes, walking, not even doing any basketball, but he's running, that pounding that goes on, that meniscus, which does not get better. The teeth, some of the ligaments and everything do not rejuvenate. That's not getting better. The only thing he can do is monitor it and make sure that he is as light as he possibly can to take the stress off the torn meniscus. That's just common sense. And guys, now I know that the bozos that are his handlers and that are working more with the New Orleans Pelicans, are they? They're not giving him the right diet. They high proteins and clean. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Let me ask you this. Now, I'm sure obviously he cheats. But let me ask you, how is that working? How is that working? I would have him down 50 pounds in 2 months. Never restrict calories. Never hungry. I wouldn't allow him to be hungry. He would have to restrict what he eats, but not how much he eats. And I'd put him on a bike, stationary bike or whatever, and put him on a bike. Guys, we'll do a video on this somewhere down the line too. The gym gains weight. Cardio loses weight. Case closed. Now, he's trying to do this in the weight room, guys, he is gaining weight. He might be losing inches if he's losing fat, burning fat, but he is gaining weight. And the last thing a torn meniscus can deal with is more weight. He should try to get down to that of Steph Curry. I'm exaggerating to prove a point. But guys, they are so wrong. Now, at 24 years old, again, sometimes you got to grow up. He should be ashamed of himself. Now, on top of all this that the organization has put up with, he got suspended 7 games because he Team rules. He's late for this, he's late for that, he's late for flights, he's late for practice. He doesn't do anything. What the heck does he expect people to do? He's a dope. He's an absolute dope. But in his defense, this is the entitlement, the entitled whole structure of the NBA. This is the way these clowns act. Kyrie Irving just takes off for months at a time because he have other things to do. Luka Doncic, he's never been in shape. Never. It's a joke. Joel Embiid, a freaking joke. This piece of garbage signed a 3-year, $183 million, and he comes out and says, well, I'm not playing back-to-backs, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that. He's an idiot. And I don't like to speak like that of another human being. We're all God's children and all that. But these guys aren't playing fair. These guys aren't playing fair. He's another one. We'll talk about him tomorrow. So hopelessly out of shape and overweight. The same thing, bad knees, just exacerbated every single time. Every ounce that you put on that, extra ounce you put on that is wrecking your knee. Forget 75 pounds. Oh, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But the training staff and everything else, they have no idea what they're doing. So I'm giving them a break. But I should be ashamed of myself. All right? All right. Love you all. We'll talk again.